What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Bowling Green Dynasty Rebuild. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we got Wisconsin, number 21 Wisconsin, on the schedule. Some old Badgers, you know what I'm saying? We got another quality opponent on the schedule, another team in the top 25. We're trying to do the same thing that we did to Ohio State, to Wisconsin, minus all the points and passing yards that we gave up in that game. Jay did have himself a bounce back game, no interceptions, 6 TD passes, 300 yards passing, a very, very good game for the sophomore quarterback, and we are looking to continue that success in this game. But can anyone stop them? Bowling Green looks to remain unbeaten against a tough Badgers team. Yes, sir. That's always the plan. Win the game and move on. Yes, sir. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, hop in that comment section. Y'all know what the deal is. Your boy be watching, your boy be replying. Yes, sir, I do. But I ain't trying to hold this game up any longer. I'm ready to get to it. All right, we got the team stats here. Let's take a look at the Badgers. As their offense is middle of the pack at best, a little below average. On the defensive side, they're okay. Number 17 as far as points, number 21 as far as yards, number 12 as far as passing yards. They give up a lot of rushing yards. I like that. For your BGSU Falcons, y'all already know what the deal is. We're number 1 in points, number 1 in yards, top 10 in passing, top 25 in rushing. On the defensive side, we do very good with the run, not so much with the pass, and we're kind of in the middle of the pack as far as yards and points. We do have 3 guys visiting this week. We got Junior Simon, the number 7 receiver. We got Kyle Young, the number 17 cornerback, and we got Dan Woodard, however you pronounce it, number 27 tackle. Will we accomplish all these goals? I don't know. I'm just trying to win the game. Top players for your Falcons, of course, Jimmy Warren, D. Hill, and Nick Wiley. They got Nick Wiley up there today. Top players for the Badgers, we got a 94 overall free safety, a 92 overall tight end, and a 92 overall quarterback who is injured right now, so we don't really have to worry about him. Yep, that QB is out with a strained knee, so we got backup QB action going on here.
Glad to have you
oh, we got some snow today, baby. Oh yeah.
NCAA Football 14 pregame show.
Innovation. It's time for a snow game.
Now the chance to separate and claim the top spot in this
We are on top of the Big Ten East, I should say. And Wisconsin is on top of the Big Ten West right now. So do not sleep on Wisconsin. Y'all know what time it is. It's game time.
Bitch!
Y'all already know what we do.
What?
It's Jay Jackson and the crew trying to run the score up on the Badgers.
Yeah!
My defense, let them have it.
Gotcha, bitch!
That ball, we trying to snatch it.
Get over here!
Interceptions, we trying to grab it.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Prepare for what should be a great game.
Let the snow come down, baby. It's been a long time since we've seen snow in Bowling Green.
Real Coke taste,
but I don't mind it.
Enjoy everything.
I like it.
They're on the field, and we're just about ready to open the up. He really got a hold of that kick.
We get a return on this one.
He's got the corner.
A return on this one. There goes Zach. Kick it off right.
See if this team playing at home jumps to gun a little bit.
We're gonna hand off to Joe first.
And he carries the ball for a nice
hand it off to Joe.
Bowling Green's got a guy that's
creeping up on 1,000 yards on the ground this year.
You know, the best time to talk
13
about
TDs
after you win them.
There's a big hole there.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. And they get nice yardage on
Let it go, Joe. Not much going on that one.
The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
They can get it.
For a nice game.
Oh my God!
And for Reed, he's having a good year.
Bruh, I know it's a screen pass, but damn, man.
Maximum effort on every play.
You know?
And he's tackled
Ronald Freeman.
27-yard line.
Okay, them safeties is coming down now. Well, one of them is. And he got met in the hole.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Okay, let's try this again today.
Bowling Green could take the lead with the field goal. The kick is up. And
It's good. Okay. There we go. Got to take the points. So what they going to do with the backup quarterback? I believe they're going to run it. They come out and, oh my God.
he hits him hard at the 40-yard line.
I'm a huge fan.
Was
of
not
play
expecting
action
that.
in college football.
He threw the ball
Play
right there,
action,
Freddie.
It really puts a lot of pressure on a defense. The defense gets caught up.
Bring him down.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
There's the run.
Picks up 5 with the carry. And that one's incomplete.
They didn't even get that one off. All right, 35. There's a run. Right up the middle. And of course, I was not blitzing.
How about that conversion on third down?
Blitzing that time.
Around the 42-yard line.
We was blitzing that time. And he dropped it.
Man, he dropped it.
That boy can't catch in the snow.
To play themselves.
Falcons.
It's a screen pass. Bring him down.
Pocketed sacked.
Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Jones. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me.
From the 15. He's taken down at the 22-yard line. Now he tries to buy
Throw it
some
away.
time. Just throws this one away. The Falcons have one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the entire country under center today. They hand it off. He's pushed out of
Okay,
bounds.
not much blocking going on there.
He scrambled.
Got him.
Loose football.
And he
It's
dropped
recovered.
it.
That's a big break for this defense.
He fumbled
This
it.
offense just can't afford to
Let
be
me
getting
correct
hit with
that.
the turnover bug.
He fumbled
They
the
need to
damn
hold on
ball.
to the football.
And it's clearly out.
Slings it. He's taken down at the 27-yard line. Stand.
Last thing I need is my go-to guys fumbling the ball. And there's a face
The
mask.
17-yard line.
Right on cue. Move him even closer, Freddie.
Defense.
Bring him down.
He's tackled at the 8-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
And he got a touchdown. That's what usually happens. We get a penalty. It's usually a face mask or a clipping. And then the other team usually scores right after that. And number 20, Nebraska, is up 14 on Illinois, 21-7. They're trying to move up the top 25.
The Cornhuskers lead 21-7.
These guys need to remember that on this drive.
There we go, Joe.
At about the 39
There we go, Joe. We go back to Sam Smith. I trust him. Even though he fumbled the ball, I trust him. Oh, my. I don't know where that pass was going.
Golden opportunity.
I have no idea where that pass was going. And Sam Smith let him back there.
And they got it right. Nice work.
I'm going for it. Then again, I might not be going for it. I do not know. I don't like the way they're lining up against this.
This game's already shaping up to be a good
Oh,
one as we
man.
enter the second quarter. So the Badgers lead it by 4.
Even when we don't throw an interception, we still turn the ball over. Sometimes you just got to take chances, bro.
Fast as fuck.
Oh, my.
Takes it left side, and he's brought down the backfield.
This man went into goddamn super speed, bro. Look at that. If that's not cheating, I don't know what is.
This is absolute bullshit!
This man hit the speed boost of a lifetime. Come here.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
He wide open.
Brought down at the 24-yard line. The running back hits two. Get him in the backfield. Loss of
And that's Terrence Brooks on the stop.
Snuck right through the blocks and just drilled the ball carrier. That's a standout play.
Right on top of that. And there's a fake.
Down he goes at about the 21.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Oh my God, man.
So disappointed in you this evening.
Why is it that we always get a face mask on third down and long?
4-point lead. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's taken down at about the 5-yard line.
Nope.
Bring him down.
They got him for a loss. All game. And he's hit immediately.
Why in the world would
AP.
the offense run a route?
Kicks away.
All right, we only gave up a field goal, but the game is clearly trying to get over on us.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. The 50.
All right, Matt Aarons.
He gets hit out of bounds.
Okay, Matt Aarons.
And he carries the ball.
Okay,
for
Joe.
the next game. And they get nice yardage on that run.
And of course,
To about the 31-yard line.
Good
offensive lineman let the guy right through.
Bringing the option out and plugging the running lanes.
There we go, D Hill.
The 21-yard line. He gets out to
Little
about
full
the
back
18-yard
dive.
line. Another run.
Let's go, Joe.
It's on the ground.
And he
No one
fumbled.
can get it. It bounces out of bounds.
I guess we don't like playing in the snow.
It's a good thing they were near the sideline.
Because we fumbling the ball like it's hot
Defense
potato.
pounced on that football.
Gets to about the 8-yard line.
Barely got the first down.
They go to the screen here.
Man, Joe got tripped up by the man that's on the ground.
The 7-yard line.
And we'll walk in for this one.
Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Finally, got a touchdown on the board.
Oh, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight.
Minnesota and Iowa duke it out in the
And number 24, Minnesota, is losing to Iowa right now in the third quarter.
Exchanging blows.
You want to stay in the top 25, you got to win. And down.
After a nice run up the middle.
Ah,
31.
I missed
A
him.
1-yard gain by the halfback. Catches it, and he's looking for more. What a tackle.
Damn,
That
ball
was gonna
getting
be a
thrown
touchdown.
right at you. Can't get your head around. Right at him.
Fires it out. That's a great tackle at the 44.
To cheat up.
Throw that
Gets
away.
rid of this one. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. Just throws this one away.
Ah,
And he's sacked.
Adam Nelson. Go get him, my boy.
Fires out.
Bring him down. Call
In
timeout.
the backfield.
And they are not in field goal range. They got to punt it.
Miller. He'd like to change field
Best
position
case
with this
scenario.
punt.
Kicks that into the end zone.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, really a defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defense
it's been a battle.
Doing a good job. I think both offenses.
There we go. There we go,
He's
Mike
out to the
Potts.
30. He's
There
to
we
the
go,
40,
Mike
and they
Potts.
push him out around the 43-yard line.
We ran that to perfection that time. I can finally say that.
He's on the run.
Damn.
Throw incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Hit him.
Caught out in the open.
Woo.
And they make the
I almost
stop
juked him.
around the 32-yard line.
I almost juked him. Got him again. Get out of bounds.
First down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Get out of bounds.
He's going to try and scramble. And he can't get away from the pressure.
And he got sacked for 0 yards.
That's their second of the half.
And Jay got hurt on that play.
Into the game now to call the signals.
That's nice. Now we got a cold quarterback coming into the game where it's snowing, trying to throw a pass.
Play action, under pressure. Hit on the throw.
And it was
He
caught.
They'll bring him down at about the 3-yard line.
We got to take the points.
Out of timeout. Just going to try to put 3 points up on the board.
We have to take the points.
It's up, and it splits the uprights.
Got to take the points.
A tight first half of football, and we head to the break.
Because the way this game is going,
Bowling Green.
it might be a 3-point game.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have
Or
you with
my
us on
team
the
can
EA
show up
Sports
after
NCAA
halftime like they
football
always do,
halftime show
and we just blow them out of the
presented by
water.
Nissan. Innovation that excites.
I don't know what's going to
David
happen.
Pollock here
At
in the
this
studio,
point,
as always,
this
to lend a
team
little
is so
perspective to what
unpredictable.
just went down in the first 30 minutes. A tight, hard-hitting, low-scoring affair.
Great.
We only gave up 10
right.
points.
Say it like it is.
This is right in your
Which is good
wheelhouse,
for the
Pollock.
defense.
I mean, this is exactly
Very
in
good.
your comfort zone.
No, absolutely. I mean, you like to see people flying around. You like to see defenses dictate.
Sam Smith been doing good.
Play on our terms. And
Besides the fumble.
it's fun to watch. It's something that, as every great defense prides themselves on tackling. You know, you didn't see very many missed tackles in the first half that led to big plays, and try to limit those big plays. And when they do get down towards the red zone, make people kick field goals, and that's how you see dominant defenses year in, year out.
We have way more yards than
David and I
them.
will be keeping an eye on your game and
But we do have a
everything else
turnover.
going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best
It wasn't even an
along with
interception.
Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
Heading for the corner. Brought down right around the 38-yard line.
3 down, 3 down linemen on the field. They running right up the middle.
Falcons lost a player early. And this is a big blow to this team.
And
Doesn't
Jay
look
is
like he's gonna
out
play any more football
for the
today.
game. He bruised his hand.
He's taken down around the 45-yard line.
There we go.
And he hits him hard at the 48-yard line.
Michael Jackson coming up through there.
Playmaker. I'm sure we'll see.
Okay, bring him down.
The middle.
Tried to sneak in a draw play there. No, sir.
Ground, and he stopped short.
Thought you was going to run it. Black Adam all on top of that. Let it go.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Wide receiver screenplay.
I needed one more block.
22.
Run that man over, Joe.
Here's the give.
Oh,
He's at midfield. Gets out to
let's
around
go,
the 48.
Joe. Let's go, Joe.
Nice run there.
Okay.
Robinson gets about 4 yards on the play.
Damn.
He's met immediately.
Got him. Sam Smith.
Complete. He's got space to work. And he's tackled right around
Another
the
26.
22-yard line.
And there's D Hill. There's D Hill.
And a nice catch by the
D Hill said, don't speak on me, bruh. The game ain't over with yet.
Keep an eye for this guy.
I got you. And Nebraska is up on Illinois still, 31-24.
Look at this one again.
You better close it out, Nebraska.
Donnybrook on our hands.
You might just drop out of the top 25 if you lose this one.
31-24.
Wide open.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line.
He is such a good target, really anywhere on the
How
field.
you-
But they
Man,
like to
got
get him the ball in
froze.
short to medium range situations.
Gets it. He's in space. And he's taken
Man, that was a screen pass.
Nope.
Damn down.
He's stopped behind the
And he
line.
lost the yard on that one.
Gets
There
to
we
about
go.
the 37-yard
Even though it
line.
looked like he got
gains
ran
a couple
over.
yards on a carry.
Yeah. Get it on. Kevin Alexander.
It's intercepted.
Let's
Defense really
go.
cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a
Great
desperation
coverage.
pass.
That's how you cover that, boy.
He's out to the 30. He's to the 40.
Joe.
50.
Joe.
Inside the 30. He was the last line of defense.
There go, Joe. Feed the monster. Christmas is upon us. And Joe handing out gifts. That time it was a 61-yarder. And just to give y'all an idea of when I'm recording this video, today is Christmas Eve. And we got a blitz. Okay. What are you gonna do? Oh no! Oh my God!
Interception.
Brad, not only a huge interception to get the football back, but maybe have a chance to get back into
Oh
this game.
my
But
God,
this could
bro! That was just one hell of a play, man.
First down, 10 to go.
I can't really say anything about that.
He's tackled.
That was just one hell of a play.
Takes
Bring
it
him
up the middle
down.
for a nice run. Will be here when you're playing in this stadium. Swings it out.
Get him.
Tackled at the 29.
Okay. Okay. And he right on me.
And he's tackled at the 46.
forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
We'll slide down. And that will be the end of the third quarter.
It's not over yet, folks.
And we
head
are
to the
up
fourth
20 to
quarter.
10.
Bowling Green's got a 10-point lead.
Put your foes up, man. We got to close this out. Wisconsin has put up a pretty good fight, but we are better than them.
It's
Oh,
out to about the 37-yard line. Off play action. Now he's on the move.
really ain't got nothing.
And they make
We'll
the
give it to the
stop
fullback.
48-yard line.
If you think we ain't going back to Joe, you crazy.
He has some room.
There go, Joe. Get up in there.
Touchdown.
HB stretch to the left. Run that HB stretch to the left. They can't stop it. Nobody can. Joseph McKnight with a touchdown again.
The Heisman.
And Minnesota gets blown out by Iowa, 49 to 26. Well,
oh my God!
get out of the top 25. That was wide
Crosses
open.
across the middle to his tight end. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line.
Bring him down.
Brought down at the 47-yard line. They'll
Yeah,
play
he's
down
hurt.
and So they run the same pass play again.
Yeah, typically
No, you want to go across the middle.
Having success with a
Bring him down. And that Black Adam.
Not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach,
I thought I was going to get him with Michael Jackson.
Offensive line, making sure these
right
guys
there
are
at
on
his
the same
feet.
page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Let's go, big boy.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's taken down.
Damn, he got that. Damn.
Oh, damn it.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
I guess I got to get back in the middle.
And down he goes at the 27-yard line.
Because that should not happen.
27-yard line. First down.
And he's hit immediately.
That's what's going to happen to you when I hit the middle. When I hit the middle. I believe I can. There we go.
And that's the defensive end who was able to get him that
Who
time.
is that?
It's pretty awesome
Matt
when a
Smith.
freshman can work his way through the offensive line to get a sack like that.
You're in a football game.
Ooh, picked off by Terrence Brooks. Let's go.
That is exactly the kind
Shut
of play
the door.
you want to see from a safety.
On him, Terrence
He
Brooks.
needs to be able to read
Like he
the
caught that
play
with one
and then
hand. He
make the
did.
interception.
With the left.
Tackled after a decent
All right.
So the option
Okay,
play
they trying to
gets
hit
some
Joe
big
hard
yards
now,
right
ain't they?
there. Now he tries to buy some time.
There he is.
Fires quickly, and he's got it.
I missed him the first time.
At the 48.
But we get him on the second time. He was open right there. He was open the whole time.
Tackle after a decent run
All
off
right.
the gut.
Matt Aarons.
And he's hit immediately.
Yeah.
This pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
That'll make it second and long.
Like, what a... Bruh. Okay, Nick.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. This one's going deep to the end zone.
Ah, out of his hands. Let's get some more field goal practice.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Because we sure do need it.
It has the distance, and he nails the whole
That's
field
good.
goal. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
And number 20 Nebraska goes down.
Top 20. That is in jeopardy.
Ain't looking good for the ranked Big Ten teams this week.
Gave this team a chance, and now this team
Illinois might get ranked.
All wrong. A major upset is finished.
Looks like they deserve it.
Bell, he finishes the game with a handful of touchdowns, 5 of them on the day. Best way to describe this kid? Straight warrior. Illinois comes away with the victory by 6. In other games, action.
And we got
unfolding in
Purdue
Ann Arbor.
versus
And for
Michigan.
Purdue, they're
And Purdue
looking
is
to
up
win
3
2 in a
zip
row.
early in the
Purdue
game.
has the edge, 3-0.
You don't make changes after one play.
And he is still on his feet.
Tackle made around the... Fires that quickly.
And he got hit. Did he get hit?
He's under pressure. Stays in bounds.
Damn,
Nice
man.
catch. He's out of bounds.
Yep, you better get out of bounds.
45. He's at the 30.
Oh my God. And they're going to score off a run.
10. And a huge touchdown play.
Really?
Well, there's still life.
I don't see a comeback on the horizon, but there isn't any question they'll be seeing an onside kick.
Oh, well.
points to the scoreboard.
And
How
we
about
do
the
expect
guys
the
up front?
onside kick.
Offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right throw.
So
And we finally pick it up. Oh my God.
putting up good numbers.
Well, I guarantee you there's nobody having more fun than
The
big
fullback
guys
picked it
front,
up.
just dominating the line of scrimmage. And anytime the snowflakes come out and the temperatures drop, this is the kind of football you really have to play. You take the pressure
Big Joe.
off of the quarterback and the receivers and that frozen ball and trying to throw it, and you put it
Let
in the hands
go,
of that
Joe.
running back and you dominate the line of scrimmage.
They probably gonna try to use timeouts. So I don't think taking a knee will work. But handing it to Joe might work. Handing it to Joe might
He's to
work.
the 40, and he's taken
Yep,
down.
there goes the timeout.
44-yard line. Wisconsin just took their first timeout. They'll go Brown. Good outside run there. Impressive might be an
All right.
understatement.
I don't even think we got to get a first down. We just got to run that timeout. Got to make them call that timeout.
And he's tackled at
And there it is.
yardage. And that's a first down.
First down, and now they have an opportunity to run some more time off the clock.
The offense lining up in a victory formation.
And we get another win
Takes a lead.
against another top 25 team. And that's it, folks. Your Falcons get another win. Win number 9 against a very, very
That's
good
gonna do it.
Wisconsin
The Falcons
team.
get the victory.
But they just didn't have enough. For Joe. And he rushes for 206 yards on 19 carries.
I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks. And we'll
That's
see you next
how
time.
you run us to victory, Joe. Jay got hurt early in the game, but we have full confidence in Nick to make the plays when we need them made. Not a whole lot going on in the receiving department today. The receivers really wasn't getting open, but we made just enough plays to get the W, and that's all that matters here in the Snow Bowl. I like playing in the snow. Ain't that right, Joe? Oh yeah, big old fat boy. There's Joe. We don't care about you. All right, we have the player stats here. Let's take a look at Nick Wiley as he went 8 of 10 for 95 yards, a TD and an interception. Jay went 7 of 10 for 83 yards, no TDs and no interceptions. So pretty much the exact same production from each player. Jay didn't have a TD, but he didn't have an interception. He was sacked twice and Nick was sacked once. Nick had a long of 26. Jay had a long of 24. Jay completed 70% of his passes. Nick completed 80% of his passes. The average is exactly the same. 11.8 on both guys. On the rushing side, we got Joe. It was all Joe today. 206 yards on 19 attempts and a TD. On the receiving side, we do have Sam Smith with 88 yards on 5 receptions. D Hill had 4 receptions for 53 yards and a TD. On the defensive side, we got Tim Brady leading all tacklers with 7 solo tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. Eric Rams had 5 solo tackles. Kelvin Alexander had 5 solo tackles and an interception. Adam Richardson had 2 tackles for a loss and a sack. Terrence Brooks had 2 tackles for a loss. He also had an interception. Mike Jones also had a sack, and so did Matt Smith and Adam Nelson. All right, let's take a look at the games around the country. We got Indiana taking down Michigan State 28-21. We got UTSA over Rice 21-13. We got Michigan taking down Purdue 28-18. We got North Texas losing to Tulane 35-28. We got San Jose State taking down Colorado State 30-14. And we got Penn State with the upset over Ohio State in overtime 38-35. And Caleb Moore takes another L with the Ohio State Buckeyes. A sad day for Ohio State. All right, let's take a look at the game stats as Wisconsin did beat us in the first quarter. Of course, we always come out slow, but we do come back with a 10-3 victory in the second quarter, which led to a 13-10 victory for us at halftime. Then we come out in the third quarter and we pitch a shutout, but we only score 7. And then in the fourth quarter, it was 10-7, which led to a 30-10 28-17 victory for the Falcons. We did win the first down battle and the rushing yard battle. We actually won the rushing yard battle by 200 yards even. We did lose the passing yard battle, but what do you expect when the starting QB goes down halfway through the game? We did have 2 turnovers. One was a fumble out of my control, and the other one was an interception in the end zone. Incredible play made by the CPU, because the CPU is the CPU and they always do something crazy. But anyway, we also win a time of possession battle, which is nice when you're trying to get a win in the snow. Offensive player of the game, of course, is Joe McKnight with those 206 yards on the ground. And the defensive player of the game was Kelvin Alexander with 5 tackles and an interception. All right, we do have some team news this week. Of course, we're still in the recruiting battle with Caleb Michael. Gary Campbell just locked us out. We're going to see if we can pick that lock. Caleb McDonald was still in a recruiting battle with him. The 79 overall wide receiver, Junior Simon, committed to the team. Let go. Still in a recruiting battle with Teddy Ginn and Caddy Williams. Kyle Young, the 78 overall cornerback, committed to the team. And the left tackle, Dan Woodard, guess that's how you pronounce that, he also committed to the team. So all the guys that visited this week committed. Okay, before I get into the spreading out of the points, we're going to try to unlock Gary Campbell. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Let's go. And we broke the lock, and we are right back in the race. Make sure we get him maxed out with the full 700. He does still have a visit with Virginia Tech, but I'm just hoping we can get this to the off season. Okay, so I'm not really used to having this many free points at this point of the season. We got all of the custom recruits maxed out right now and all the other guys that I want to get as well. And we have 1,500 extra points. I guess I can go back into the recruiting part of the recruiting process and see what else is out there that hasn't committed. Some of those top talents that are just waiting on somebody to scoop them up, and we'll see where this goes. Of course, we are still losing on Caleb McDonald, just trying to get that to the off season. Same thing with Kerry Campbell, same thing with Caddy Williams, same thing with Caleb Michael. We actually leading on him, but Ohio State has a visit coming up, and we're also leading on Teddy Ginn, but Ohio State has a visit coming up. So Ohio State is trying to take 2 of these guys away from us, but that is okay, because if we get this to the off season, we are throwing a lot of points at these guys. And this is a new guy that I added to the board. He's a JUCO, 6'4", 93 speed, 90 acceleration. Route running is good. Really don't need another receiver, but nobody's really recruiting this guy. And the same thing goes for these guys as well. We really don't need them, but nobody is really recruiting them. And this is our recruiting class so far. Junior Simon is pretty much the only skilled player we got right now. He is. Got some offensive linemen, got a cornerback here, another cornerback, more offensive linemen. We are trying to revamp our offensive line. Let's take a look at the top 25 poll. We are still number 1. Oklahoma moves up to number 2. Ohio moves up to number 3. Ohio, straight out of the MAC. Will we have to face a MAC team in the college football playoff? We already know what's gonna happen if we go up against them. We're gonna beat them down. But still, that would be a nice send-off for us. I would like to face them in the first game and not in the championship game if they make it, but it is what it is. I can't control that. We got Texas at number 4, North Carolina. Stanford drops from 2 to 6 after they lose to USC. Alabama is sitting at 7. They're still hanging around. Alabama is still hanging around. We got UCF, USC, and Georgia rounds out the top 10. And we'll scroll down and see what we got going on here. Ohio State drops 4 spots after they lose to Penn State in overtime. Still in the top 15. Not bad, not bad. Florida State, let's see. South Alabama is the new team in the top 25, all the way up to number 18. California drops all the way down to 19 from 8 after they lose to Oregon. Michigan's a new team on here. So Michigan is ranked now, and we have them in the upcoming week. Arizona State drops down from 7 to 21 after they lose to UCLA. Oregon's a new team in the top 25, even though they have 4 losses, but they did blow out Cal. And Washington is also a new team in the top 25, and they have 4 losses. A lot of 4-loss teams down here, but it is what it is. Okay, for the conference standings, we are still sitting on top of the Big Ten East. Michigan is right behind us, but I do not think they could jump us because they have 2 losses in the conference right now. So even if we lost, which I don't plan on it, but even if we lost, they couldn't jump us in the Big Ten East. On the Big Ten West side, Illinois is currently in the driver's seat. Wisconsin is right behind them. We know Wisconsin is a fairly decent team. They gave us a game there for a minute, well, in the first half. Okay, we got the Heisman Watch, and the QB from Ohio, Jamarcus Gardner, is sitting on top right now. We got Chris Smith from North Carolina, the QB. We got Lance Clark, the halfback from Arkansas State, sitting at the 3rd spot. And we got Old Joe, sitting at the number 4 spot, and he's trending upward. And we got Jeremy Ford sitting at the 5th spot. He's also trending upward. But those stats from Joe, that'll get you on up there in the Heisman Watch. We have to continue to feed Joe when it makes sense. We don't want to just be handing the ball off just because we want to get Joe more yards. We have to run it when it makes sense. All right, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how it go on this show. It's the outro.
Bitch!
Yes, sir. Got a nice solid win against Wisconsin. Not much to talk about there. Jay got hurt. Nick came in, did what he needed to do. Joe ran the ball down their throat, and we got out of there with a victory. Next episode, we got number 19 Michigan. We have to go to Michigan, and that will be our last road game for the season. Have to finish off Michigan if we want to make it to the college football playoff, if we want to make it to the Big Ten championship game. I think we're going to make it to the Big Ten championship game anyway, but we don't want to leave any doubt. And the final 2 games of the season will be at home, one against Michigan State and the other against number 9 Georgia. So we have another ranked team on the schedule after Michigan. Oh boy. Oh boy. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also hop in the comment section, talk to your boy, we talk back. And if you talk enough, you will get on this here shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, The Rapper 10,000, aka The General, Warmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Arsenio Patello, Eric Rams, Dare, Matt Aarons, Dearnay Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, Clips, Slapshark 23, Ethan Marlowe, JK YouTube, Eaglecraft, Little Her Guy, Tony Hawkins, Jordan Barker, Tim Alvarez, Afro Magic, Smoking A609, and Caleb Harper. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really do. And I also want to mention that Eaglecraft has a YouTube channel. He has other things going on over there. So if you want to go check out Eaglecraft, feel free to do that. Also, if you want to chat with us off screen, off the live videos, off of YouTube, I do have a Discord. I will try to make sure that I link that in the live chat. That way y'all can join. But I'm your HC. This is BG Season 6, Big 6. Gotta go to Michigan and finish it off. Or finish them off. It won't be the end of the season. But yeah, I'm out.